Hello there, folks. Hope you're all doing well. As you may know, I just got back from California a couple days ago and had this nice package waiting for me when I got home. Really excited about that. What this is actually some Chamaedorea radicalis seeds. So as you may know, for my birthday, I got a nice Chamaedorea radicalis specimen, which I got right over there with my potted palms over there, waiting to be planted this season. And also, I was on Palm Talk a lot. For those of you who aren't on Palm Talk, it's free to join. Definitely join and scroll through the forums. I've learned so much from Palm Talk. I read it, every day. And there's a section called the Palm Exchange section. And under the Palm, if you go to the Palm Exchange tab, you scroll down and click on it. Under that, there's like palms for sale, palms that you want, and then freebies. So under the freebies tab, it's basically palms and seeds and stuff that people are giving away for free. And I got when I went to Southern California once, I got a huge magazine collection there of Palm Society magazines for free. And then now I've got these thanks to that section. So it's really awesome, and you can literally get palms for free that people are giving away. So DoomsDave out in Orange County, California, he has tons of Chamaedorea radicalis seeds that are produced from his Chamaedorea radicalis, and he gives them away because I guess it produces so many seeds. And sure enough, I went on there and PM'd him personal messaged him on Palm Talk, and he sent me some seeds my way. So really excited about that. Thank you so much, Dave, for the seeds, and I'm really excited to try them out. I was thinking about, maybe I'll save a few of them just to scatter in the woods to try to naturalize them. I feel like I would like to try to germinate them. I don't know like the growth rate and everything, but they're rare enough that I'm gonna probably not just chuck them all in the woods. But I would love to try and naturalize some as well. And yeah, I'm super excited about this. So let's see what the seeds look like in here. I'm really excited. So, even though this is a Southern California grown seed, it's a hardy species, Chamaedorea radicalis. I know of one that was protected only, I don't believe there's any heat or insulation used. I was protected only with it basically had like a paper towel roll over it and some like tissue or whatever stuffed into it, and it survived the 2014 polar vortex north of here in Maryland, in a slightly colder zone north of here, and it survived, came back from the suckers. I don't even know if it completely died to the ground, but it got damaged obviously, but it grew back. So that's pretty impressive, testament to their hardiness. I know they're hardy at least in the zone 8. There's tons of people growing them in zone 8 areas of the Pacific Northwest. And let's just hope they're hardy in zone 7. I haven't heard much about experimentation in zone 7, but that's not to say they aren't hardy in our zone. So check that out. Those are the seeds down there. Really awesome. Let me get a handful of those just to show what they look like. Get a size comparison. See how they compare to the sable minor seeds. So there you go. That's what a sorry, there's an insect there. That's what a Chamaedorea radicalis seed looks like. So you can see that probably like the size of a sable minor seed, I'd say. Probably pretty similar. You can see that. But that's really awesome. Just try to get a shot of that there. That's awesome. So what I got here is the baggie here. My baggie method. I always like to label stuff because I've had bad experiences in the past where I put 2 sable minor seeds in the baggie, or 2 sable seeds, 1 sable minor, 1 sable Birmingham in the baggie, right next to each other. Never labeled them, and then I forgot which was which. Thankfully, I could tell by the seed size. But always label them and label the date too, so that you know how long it took to germinate and everything. I was reading through the freebies thread, because lots of people messaged Dave about the seeds he's giving away, and it mentioned that some seeds. It mentioned that I think they take. Now I'm forgetting how long it said, but not too long, maybe like 2 months or something, or maybe like a month to germinate, a month or two. So nothing terrible, obviously I'm used to germinating sable seeds, which take forever. It's taken me up to 6 months to germinate them. So they are slow growing, so hopefully these things are faster growing. And they're native to northeastern Mexico, not too far from Texas, actually, near like the Rio Grande Valley, but in some of the mountains south of there. But as they're mountains, you get some frost up there, and it's colder than obviously the humid areas below, so it's got some nice hardiness to it as a result. And let's just dump this in here. So what I got here is the baggie method, which is my favorite method, as you may know, of germinating seeds. Basically, you put some soil in a plastic bag, put some water, a little bit of water, just sort of enough to make the soil moist, but not too much that it's like flooding the bag or anything. You seal it up, shake it around, get those seeds dispersed, distributed, and literally just leave it in a sunny spot in your house, and you don't have to do anything, and they germinate on their own. So that's really, really awesome. And it's like a self-contained environment in there. No air gets in or out. It's airtight. So the moisture keeps everything wet. The seedlings germinate, and it stays nice and warm in the sun. So that's a good thing. I think it's pretty cool. The bagging method's awesome. It's always worked for me. So that's what I recommend. There's obviously other stuff like grow trays, paper towel method. There's other ways of doing it. But let me put the phone down for a second to get this thing, just shake it up here. Get these seeds really well distributed in here. So really, really excited about that. Thank you so much, Dave. And yeah, there we go. Chamaedorea radicalis seeds in the baggie, ready to grow here in Maryland. So came a long way from Southern California, but hopefully they'll do well here. Really excited about that. And I'm definitely one for experimenting with things. So I think this is a really cool species to experiment with. We've got all sorts of other zone pushers there. You got the Chamaedorea and stuff like that. So this season especially, I'm going to really try to plant some more, less experimented with palms in this zone. Like Chamaedorea has done really well. So really excited about that. Just want to share that with you. Chamaedorea radicalis seeds from Northwest Mexico, and these are from my from DoomsDave in Orange County, California. Really excited about that. Thank you so much, Dave. And if you guys are interested in any, he may still have some for sale. And we get seeds pretty frequently, so check on the freebies forum on Palm Talk. Just search out. You can just search free Chamaedorea radicalis seeds. I'm sure you'll find them on Palm Talk, or they're under the freebies tab. And yeah, really, really awesome. Thank you so much. Take care, folks.